Hello, Gemini. Thanks for joining me. This is Freya, the Mount Washington Medium, and you're tuned in for your tarot scope for the week of December 25th through the 31st. So, yeah, last tarot scope of 2022. Right? If you're new to the channel, the first thing that we look at each week is the major astrological transits that are occurring that could have an impact on any sign. Okay, so just the major things that are happening astrologically. And we see here on December 29th, Mercury goes retrograde in Capricorn. Okay, so this puts us back in a little bit of reflection. This is looking back, taking stock. Perhaps we're specifically looking back at 2022, our successes, our challenges, maybe things that aren't serving us anymore, things that need clearing, so that we can go into 2023 fresh. So very much in this looking back energy. Also with Mercury in retrograde, we generally see an increase in IT issues, trouble with electronics, anything that uses electricity really. Excuse me, Gemini. I apologize. I feel like that was loud and I apologize. Anytime I'm channeling, I tend to get a lot of that, so I'm very sorry. All right. Increase in IT issues, basically. Technical difficulties. On the 29th, we have Mercury in Capricorn conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, so this brings a flirtatious aspect. Okay, so we get an increase in charm on the 29th, and in turn, we could find others more charming. So this flirtatious aspect, along with the increase in charm, we may find ourselves having very stimulating conversations with romantic interests or with our romantic partners. So exciting energy on the 29th in that respect. On December 31st, the 31st, Venus in Capricorn conjuncts Pluto in Capricorn. More reflective energy. We're more inwardly focused. So we could be less inclined to go to or to host very large social gatherings. We may find that we desire to simply stay home and bring in the new year with our family. So we're more inclined to smaller gatherings with those that we're closest to, rather than those large gatherings with just many, many, many people. Again, I apologize. Gemini, in the spirit of the season, I have something for you. I will link it in the description. Anybody who joins my mailing list will instantly get a coupon code that is good for discounts on anything at mountwashingtonmedium.com. That's www.mtwashingtonmedium.com, and we'll link that in the description box as well. And also, holiday pricing is in effect through December 31st. So get that coupon code and use it before the 31st, and you'll essentially be getting double the discounts on any service or product offered at mountwashingtonmedium.com. So get that, take full advantage, and yeah. Okay, for your tarot scope, Gemini, we are using the Essential Tarot this week. All right, let's take a look. What is the major energy, the major vibration Gemini is wrapping up 2022 in? Okay, Knight of Cups, giving and receiving emotional communication, So we're more inclined to express emotion. This could be that flirtatious energy. It could linger for you, and your charm could be increased throughout that whole week after that transit on the 29th. This could also be wanting to specifically extend social invitations or extend some type of flirtation or some type of communication to someone specific. So if we've been holding off on doing that, we're really we're really motivated to make that communication a reality this week. Overall, this is an energy of being more expressive with our feelings, with those around us. Okay. All right, so now we pull the major energy that comes in to challenge this energy of emotional expression. And this is positive emotional expression, Gemini. It's positive, it's warm, it's loving, it's contemplative, it's positive emotional communication. What challenge is that? What's the challenge energy around Gemini? What? Really? Major Arcana, major energy, the Devil card? Okay. Some Geminis out there are struggling with some kind of addiction or other self-harming behavior or habits. For others of you, this is someone in your life that, and you know who it is, someone just popped in your head. If this is someone in your life that is in that devil energy, that puts you in fear-based energy or negative-based thinking, particularly about this person. But if this is not a person for you, this is an overall very major low vibrational energy. This can be obsession. It's just a very low vibrational energy, Gemini, and it's kind of orbiting you. So we do the readings for awareness, right? So you know this energy is orbiting you this week. So getting grounded and centered, protecting your own energy, very important for Geminis this week, so that you protect your higher vibration and not let in this lower vibration. Now, if this is two aspects of yourself, Gemini, then you know that already, and this is an indication that now is the time to work on this habit or work on whatever this is for you. It's self-harming behavior or self-harming beliefs or thought patterns, things clogging up your energy, your vibration. You know what it is for you. This is, boom, putting it right in your face. Now is the time. Now is the time to stare this down and work on it, because you can release yourself from this, whatever it is for you. Okay, so if that's not the case for you, this is energy. It's surrounding you, it's in other people, it's in the collective. We need to be aware of it so that you can protect your own energy and not let this in. Okay, we're gonna dig a little deeper and expand on these overarching energies of the week and see what else comes in for you for this last week of 2022. The Empress, another major arcana. I like to see this follow Gemini, because this is being very nurtured, in a nurturing energy. So this could be a person in your life that is really loving, kind towards you, very nurturing towards you, makes you feel safe, so to speak. This is someone who would be very grounded, very centered, very sensible about things. Maybe somebody who loves nature, is in alignment with nature in some way, gardens maybe. You know who this is. If this is a person for you, they're coming in to help you with this challenge aspect energy. If this is not a person for you, this is energy coming in to help you get grounded and centered, to either protect your energy or to nurture yourself, self-healing, right? To get out of whatever that is for you. So I really like to see that Empress come in. Another major arcana, the Lovers. This is often referred to as the Gemini card. So partnerships could deepen this week. With this emotional communication that you're bringing, partnerships could really deepen and reach a new level of trust, particularly in romantic partnerships or intimate partnerships. But this is, overall energy. So relationships deepening overall in your life. Okay, that energy coming in. And this can also be, Gemini, an energy of leaning on someone, okay, or leaning on your support system. Maybe there's one person in particular, but there's an extended support system for you to deal with this. It's right in our face this week, Gemini, to deal with it. If this is a behavior or habit or belief system, something that is really holding you back. Okay, or this is simply, a very loving, nurturing relationship where we're nurturing the connections in our lives. The connections in our lives are deepening and really helping us to stay grounded and centered, and to kind of keep that energy in the outskirts, in other words, not allowing it to affect your vibration. Okay, what else? Okay, Page of Cups, more communication about emotions. This is a little bit smaller. This is a little bit lighthearted. The Knight of Cups is more of the offering of emotion. This is, a bit smaller. But, a lot of energy around emotions this week, Gemini. A lot of energy around your own internal emotions and your expression of those emotions, and the deepening of relationships and partnerships in your life, maybe specifically with one person, or maybe this is generally deepening your relationships through communication. It could be something small like we see here. Wow, Gemini. The majority of your cards are major arcana. And these are all, cards that are higher in the deck. So major energy for you closing out 2022, And you know what this devil is for you. You know if it's something in your own energy, in your own 3D life, or if this is just an energy that the collective around you is expressing. And if so, protecting your own energy, staying grounded and centered, nurturing yourself will be very important this week to keep that energy, that vibration just out of your orbit. Wow. Powerful, powerfully wrapping up 2022, Gemini. Yeah. I tell you what, though, nothing beats taking a personal look at your specific situation. So take advantage of that coupon code. Visit us at the website. I'll look forward to connecting with you at that level. And I will be sending you lots of positive energy this week, Gemini, wishing you and your loved ones the happiest of holidays if you celebrate. And even if you don't, wishing you all a very happy close to 2022. And I hope you find this helpful in some way. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you, Gemini.